You're coming, man. This is Ken. He's gonna be your shadow day, and you're gonna get. You talk model everything at your ex and this. I know you're from the Bay, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, we're both going up there in a couple of weeks.
Where you going out there?
We have a seminar we're gonna go to.
Okay.
We're always trying to learn, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We don't like to stay stagnant. I don't like to stay stagnant. If I do, then I feel very blah. You know. All right. So Matthew got a little bit of some scoliosis. That mid-back looks a little tough, and I know that mid-back's been a tough thing for other chiropractors to adjust on you as well too, right? But tell us, like, I know. Tell us what's bringing you in, what's hurting on you, and why you're here.
Well, I'm coming in just to see where I'm at.
Okay.
Right. I don't really hurt.
Okay.
I mean, I got a little bit of, say, 5 or 6, you know, right here in the lower back.
That's still pretty high.
You stretch it out, and it's fine. And it just started happening probably in the last, 6 to 8 months, right? But honestly, I mean, compared to where I was at in life, man, I mean, I had muscle spasms. I had all kinds of stuff. I mean, it was bad.
So you were really bad back.
I was bad, yeah, back.
And
so
then, go ahead.
With the doc, he got rid of all that stuff
Wow.
for me, and he taught me how to eat. He did a lot of stuff. Great human being.
That's amazing.
We lost a good one, for sure. But
I hope that's what people say about me when I die. You know, that'd be nice.
Yeah, don't go.
I know. I have a newborn.
But yeah, so I want to see where I'm at. I've seen other chiropractors since he's passed. Nobody could crack anything. Nobody was, nothing compared to what he was doing. Seen you on.
What was his name?
Dr. Thomas Osborne.
Thomas Osborne. Okay.
Out of San Jose.
Okay. I don't know. There's another person that came down. Same situation as you.
Okay.
But yeah, he was one of our one of my colleagues' mentors. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So I want to see where I'm at. I haven't been adjusted like that for a long he passed away in September last year. So I went to different ones, but nobody's doing.
Did they go in and out pretty fast? Is that what happened? Like they would just like kind of pop and kind of see you later? Like how it would be?
Like nothing.
Like nothing? Okay.
Nothing.
So
Zero.
Like, and then out. Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, so I haven't experienced anything like that. I mean, I did get some knowledge from them, different stuff that I personally got from them. But as far as the adjustments, no, not at all.
Got it. Okay. Your last chiropractor, what was he doing? That was like, was he adjusting your neck, your lower back? Like, what was it that he was doing?
Yeah. Well, see, what happened was he had gotten neck. I mean, it was perfect. It was all the way through, right? And then when he started getting to the back, it wasn't adjusting. Right? It was going a little bit, but it wasn't moving like he was expecting it to.
Sure.
So he told me that when he did a full x-ray on me, he noticed that this hip was way down. My right hip was like way down here. Yeah. So we put a lift in my shoe, and we started off at, I think it was 10 centimeters, 10 millimeters, and then we moved it to a centimeter and a half. So that's where we're at today.
Okay.
So when he did that, and throughout the years of it, it messed up everything. Like he had to kind of start again, and then, he's no longer with us. So that's where I didn't know where I ended at.
Yeah. Okay. So did Dr. Abad show you the x-rays?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So for the most, like when you're wearing that lift, it seems like your hips are pretty much
getting
level,
close.
But it just seems like what's happened now is like this lower back here is just so far turned.
It was like that, and it was worse. Believe it or not.
Yeah. So here we are, right? So he did some good work on you. I think what's tough, so there's a lot of rotation. What we're seeing in here is that this lower part here is like twisted, like, I can't even do it on this thing, but it's twisted like this.
Okay.
So there's just so much torque. So the thing that we probably want to do is adjust you in this way. Like we're trying to probably access it from the sacrum instead, but your body doesn't want this to rotate even further. So we need to rotate it back this way. Whenever you bend to the right side, that's when you can start to finally see through the actual like facet joints, right in through there, which is a pretty remarkable thing, is that whenever you do this, that's when it opens, which is kind of funky, but cool and funky at the same time. We're going to be pushing right into that area right there. Yeah. Mid-back, I think why the mix tough is just because of all that tension that's happening in that lower back. So when it's super tense, it's going to tense all the way up into that neck area. But we're just that neck as well. Okay. Right? Let's do it, man.
Yes, sir.
Let me place this back here. All right. Let's have you look straight there for me. Face that way. I'm going to do a few range of motion tests on you. I want to see where we're starting from, and then we're going to go from there. Let's have you turn your head to the right. All right, that's pretty good. Look to the left. Any neck pain?
No.
All right, a little bit less rotation on that left side. Right. Look straight. Can go to the side. Let's have you look all the way up to the ceiling for me too. Any pain there?
No.
No, and then look all the way down. Any pain there?
No.
No. Stand up for me as well. And then let's have you try and touch your toes for me. Good. Is there any pain when you do that?
No, it feels good actually.
Feels good?
Yeah,
Okay, good. Go face down now for me as well. Cool. Interesting. Okay, keep the left leg straight and then lift it up as high as you can go. Okay, go back down and then do the right side. Does that hurt a little bit when you do that right side?
Not really.
Okay. It just seems like it kind of gets a little stuck when you do that right side compared to that left side. Like it's better on that left side than the right side.
Okay. I was feeling the other, but okay.
Okay. Let's try this again. Lift the left leg up again. Okay. And then lift the right leg up. Yeah. So it just kind of drops a little bit.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of pull this way here. It's gonna feel a little bit more through here, okay?
Yeah. Do whatever you need to do, Doc. I'm okay with it.
So what I'm doing, I'm just evaluating, I'm seeing how your body just kind of moves. See how like I can push this left in and this right gets kind of stuck right there. It's just not moving very well.
Okay.
Let me feel in here. Yeah, okay. Let's see, where's my blocks? There they are. So what I'm gonna do here is lift this hip up for me just like this, go back down. Take a deep breath in right here now. Exhale all the way out. Good. Deep breath in right here next. Let the air all the way out. That's nice, good. Deep breath in right here. Yeah, out. So this table is gonna pop up underneath of you.
Okay.
And then what we're gonna do is straighten that out a little bit more. So whenever your hip is like that, and your body's like twisted, that's when that spine is at its straightest. So then lift this hip up here and then go back down. So what we're doing is you're basically positioning your hips and your spine so that it's pretty straight now into there. Okay?
Yep. That makes sense.
Let's lift up right there. So I'm going to push into this part here. Good. It's like this. Good. Good. Oh yeah, good. I don't know why I'm on that side. Good here. Now we're going to go low on that hip on this side. Like this again. And then right here we're going to push this way. So it is open right there, straight down. Good. 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 Where's my... I'm just looking at something.
Do whatever you want to do, Doc. I'm just laying here.
So sometimes, whenever these things are, like your facets are just kind of pointed this way, so they're pointed more towards me, which is different. And we're gonna go to 45 now. It's like this. Good. All right. And now, let's do this again. Where's my thing? There it is. Left leg up as high as you can go again. Beautiful. How does that feel?
That was definitely different.
And the right side. Yes, much better, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so we were opening up the hips and then we were opening up those facet joints a little bit more. That way your body can just take that a little bit easier.
Okay.
Good. And then down here.
So cold in here, Doc.
Yeah, we do it because like eventually people start to get real hot at some point. Let's have you lay on your back.
Okay.
That's good right there. Okay. And let's do this here. We'll do this here. So when you bend to that right, that's when it straightens, right? So when you're like this,
I know.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Now we're gonna go this way instead. Keep that straight. And I feel like there's a lot of compression in you. So what I want to do is open up your spine here first a little bit. Scoot up towards me. Yes, thank you. Just like that. Lift your head up for me and down. Okay. Nice and easy. Take a deep breath in. Let the air out. Good. Deep breath in again. Exhale out. Through the top right here. The breathing's pretty good, but I want you to get up and through here. Deep breath in. Yeah. Exhale out. Better. How'd that feel?
Yeah, not much. Didn't move too much, that's for sure.
Okay. Just a little bit, huh?
Yeah, just,
All right.
I remember those things. It catch me all the way through.
Yeah. Let's have you lift this head up a little bit more. Okay. So now I want you to go back on your stomach again. Let's have you hold a little bit this side. Okay. So last September is when he passed? Is that what happened?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Good. Alright. So we want to see what's happening in this area. Good. Easier on the legs, into the hips. Good. Loosen the right shoulder a little bit more. Yeah, better. Here. Good. Left leg all the way up again. Yeah. That's better. And the right side.
Yeah, that's huge.
Good.
Sorry, Doc.
No, you're good.
That's probably just a scam call anyway.
Those darn scam calls are just so nuts.
You could turn it down. I mean, turn off the volume if anybody's, you know, just shut it off.
Okay.
It's an iPhone.
Just wanna, I'm not too bothered by it right now.
Okay, all right.
Eventually I'll probably do it. If it kept going. If it kept going, then I would.
Okay.
So you have a lot of bend to your system.
Is that good or bad?
It's good and bad at the same time. I can understand why it's been tough for people to adjust you, right? But I think a lot of that bend happens because of what's happening down here too. So right now your body is kind of like this puzzle that we're trying to figure out. Feels like there's just tension that's just kind of overlapped with other tension that's just making your body feel just kind of tight in certain areas. Okay, sit up for me, and then you're gonna face the wall that way.
The wall?
I'm sorry, the window.
The glass?
My fault, my fault. We're gonna hug, is that okay? Somebody stole my pillow. I have a feeling I know who it was. So I'm gonna take your hand like this. You're gonna wrap it around me this way. This one as well too. This one just a little bit less, more on my shoulder. That's good right there. All right. Okay. Right in here. Good. Breathe. Yeah. I can feel my good. There it is.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. How'd that feel?
Fine.
Good.
Usually I don't hear nothing.
It's a welcome surprise, right?
Yeah. Sure.
All right. Let's see next. Okay. On the right side. We're gonna do that again, but a little bit lower this time. So we got it through here. Let's see what we can do here. Let me take this hand like this. And that's good right there. Yeah. Good. That's better right there. Okay. So your body likes this right rotation this way. Oh, that's a little too much. Okay. Let's have your body extend. Yeah, you're okay, right? Yeah. There we go. Good. So I say it's like bendy but not bendy. So that in between becomes a little bit tough. So like you need a lot more extension for things to kind of open a little bit more. So that's where the bendy part is. But it's like, so like you need it, but it takes you a while to get to it. But we know that if you get it, the better it is for you. Now, let's have you lay with your right side up facing this way. Let me take this out actually. Thank you. All right. And scoot up a little bit more. Right there is perfect. Thanks. Looks like you're a pro at this. So I'm not going to drop hard in through here. It's very nice and gentle. Oh, let me take that leg before he runs away. Okay. So here, good. I'm going to set you up a little bit more. Bring this lower hip right there. That's good. That's good. I got you to move forward now. Let me take this like this. All right. Yeah. Something. Is that relaxed right there for you? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Give me a little bit of room. I'm going to take this actually. So there are people, relax here. We call you having like this watery system. Watery meaning like there's a lot of give. I need some counterbalance. Just relax your shoulder. That's better. All the way. Don't grab, just let it hang. Yeah. So the thing is when he's down like this, the facets are open like this already. So when I bring him this way, I don't need that much instead. Okay. You're all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Close your eyes. Don't look at me. Here.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Here. Let's have you lay on this side now. Good. All right, now I'm gonna take this back up. Thank you. Not bad, right?
No.
Okay, let's have you relax this leg. Easier on this leg. That's good. Scoot forward a little bit. All right, head this way. Good. Loosen. Give me this. Chest up. Mm-hmm. That doesn't look comfortable. There you go. Thank you. All right. There he goes. All right. This one's a little different. Like I said, we're not contacting up here. We're gonna try and move this. There's that tension. Let that go. Let this go. That's fine. We'll readjust it to where we need to. Okay. Does that hurt your shoulder?
Yep.
Okay. If it was like this, would that be easier?
Feels good here.
Feels like that? Okay, that's fine. We'll stay right there. That's fine. We're just gonna have to come underneath just a little bit differently then, because we gotta throw. Good. All right. Go on, sit up, face that way now, too. All right. All right. Look to the right again. Nice. Left. Good. A little bit better on that left side now, too, yeah? All right. Let's check out your atlas and your occiput and the rest of that cervical spine. Going left a little bit. Okay. Here we go. Headaches, migraines, anything?
No.
Well, we love that, right?
Yeah. I don't even know what those are. Thank God.
Me too, thank God. Ken, right? Lean back on your leg this way. Relax these shoulders here. Good.
Because it's cold in here, Doc. It tenses me up. Otherwise, I wouldn't even have a problem.
I'm burning up right now. Let's have you relax your head just a little bit there. Good. There's this internal tension. Okay. Turn your head to the right. Let's see. That's good. Bend your head this way. Bend your head down this way. All the way down. Not this way, but bend down towards this hand. Good. All right. All right, here we go. Let your head fall in here. Not your body, just your head. Drop here.
There it is. Man. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. Oh, shit.
We're gonna give you a minute after that one.
That was good, Doc.
That sounded like it hadn't moved in about 10, or not maybe 10 years, but a few months.
I ain't never seen, no, that was a lifetime right there. That was 58 years work right there.
Yeesh.
I never felt anything like that, Doc. That was wild.
Yeah.
That was, I don't even know how to describe that one.
That thing was a little stuck. So to give you some back face to that, how can I turn that? So this is your atlas, and it thing was shifted like this. So this bone, this is the one that we adjusted. It was shifted like this. So we wanted to remove that restriction, pushed it back centered, and that's why it felt the way that it did.
It was like crushing.
Yeah.
You know, I was like pretty crazy.
That's like in your soul, right? Well, the thing is that brainstem from here goes straight into it. There are ligaments that attach from the brainstem, that dentate ligaments into the outer part of that area, into the atlas, that whenever you are moving this area, if this area is bad, that's what will cause some of the headaches and migraines, or just even fogginess or anything like that as well.
Okay. Yeah, I never felt that. That was a first. And,
Mm-hmm.
I've been adjusted for a long time, Doc.
Yeah.
I ain't never felt nothing like that. That was something.
Well, I'm glad we could provide it for you. I'm glad we could give it to you. Now this thing here is really calling out. I want to make sure that it's not a generation or anything. Feels different. Shh. All right, I'm going to stand back up here, okay?
Yep.
Sit up a little bit there. And lean back on my leg a little bit. Good. So here. Yeah, right there. Okay. So C3, C4. Just like that. Hand and my foot is in a weird position. Okay. And a little bit under more. That's better. Good. Entire segment, super far. Entire segment. Easy, good. I think you're doing good. So we like to nuzzle, loosen that chin. Drop a little bit here. Wow.
Yes, sir. I'm alive.
You're like
I'm alive and feeling good.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
You're the man, Doc.
I appreciate it.
Jesus. Wow. That was some good stuff right there.
I'm gonna let that kind of calm down a little because that was bigger. Like I know this was a lot, but this part here, like they were just kind of both. Like one was so far off this way, the other one was so far off this way, so I didn't want to just let that be.
Yeah, you know, for going to a chiropractor for a long time, and you know, he was good.
Mm-hmm.
That never, I mean, is that just a different way of looking at things, or is it like?
So this is what my personal belief is. There's no research to say this, right?
Okay.
But I've adjusted like thousands of people, seen a lot of different body types, body parts, different traumas, stuff like that. I personally believe that for each person, there is a specific adjustment that's going to be better for them than others. I think when somebody can be in tune with a certain adjustment and allow your body to resonate with that person and know like, okay, this is the adjustment that this person needs. Like innately, a lot of people come for that lift that I do, but I don't think it's just because like that's just what they want, but I think intrinsically inside of them, they're saying like, I think that's really what's going to help me out the most. And a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, it is. There are other times where like, no, I don't think that's exactly what you need. I think you need something else. And whenever that happens, like it's not just a different way of looking at it, but it's also a different way of adjusting it. That's the biggest thing. Like you can adjust an atlas so many different ways. You could toggle an atlas, you could do a supine atlas, you could do a prone atlas, you could do a lift, you could do so many different things.
Okay.
But what's best for that patient and what's best for your body type and what's best for the way that you relax and what's best for your other previous and how you're feeling, all these different traumas, whatever. And even like the history of you and other chiropractors goes into the adjustments that I want to give to somebody. So when somebody has like, let's say for example, somebody comes in like, oh yeah, this person kept ranking and I kept going, do this and they do this and nothing happens. And I'm not doing that because innately, subconsciously, your body knows that as soon as I set up in that position, it's going to hurt. And sometimes, so like even with the lower back, sometimes I say, listen, I'm going to go in really lightly because you've been so used to being slammed on all the time that when I tell that person, hey, we're just going lightly, their guard immediately drops. So I think with you, the reason why it's been hard for other chiropractors to adjust to you is because you have this small little bit of tension that's just fast. So you're what we call a window. It's not even a window, it's like this energy wave that keeps coming up and down. But your energy is just small because, not because of your last, like the good chiro you had, but the other chiros that kept hurting you, or not hurting you, but just weren't adjusting you. And so like that faith becomes less and less and less and less, so that window becomes less, and then now I'm like, okay, now I'm having to really work for it. Where, for example, I think if you went from, you know, your good chiro and then you came to me afterwards, I think we'd have been able to easily adjust you a lot better, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's like my whole spiel. So like if you're wondering like what goes in through my head. That's kind of what it is.
Okay.
On your back now for me. Everything relates to each other. In a way, the universe is connected like that too. In some way, shape, or form, we're all connected in some way. All right. Let's have you scoot up towards me this way now. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Lift your head all the way up and down. That's great. Okay. Take a deep breath in through your nose. That's a good breath. Out. That's better. In through your nose again. Relax all the way out. Let it out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. A little tension there. Maybe put your hands on your stomach. Better.
Attaboy, Doc. Testing when I ain't thinking.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm
Good. When you're ready, sit up. Let's sit up.
I'm good.
Good. Turn and face that way. And then let's retry on you, all right?
All right.
Turn your head to the right again. Whew, okay. Left. Yeah, all right. Ken, go to the side. Let's have you look all the way up to the ceiling now for me. Heck yeah. And down. Oh yeah. Stand up. And let's try and touch your toes again. Beautiful.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
That was huge.
Yeah.
That was huge, Doc.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I feel a little taller too.
It looked a little taller.
Yeah.
Right? You look,
That is crazy. Yeah. Wow. That was good.
Man, I appreciate you coming in and trusting me.
Thank you, sir.
Yes,
Thank
absolutely. You're a pleasure to have.
Oh,
And
man.
thank you, man.
Oh, you're a life changer.
Thank you.
You know,
Yeah,
that changing lives. And I was coming in pretty good, but a whole lot better and taller.
Let's go. You look great, man.
Man, that was crazy.
Let me take this out of you here. I appreciate